Hello, welcome back to my channel. Somehow, Plankton has his own movie. Apparently, if you're in the SpongeBob cinematic universe, you're gonna get your own movie. But this story follows Plankton, who plans for the world domination are put to a halt when his computer wife Karen decides to take charge to rule the world without Plankton, because Plankton in her head doesn't care about her. This movie's about Plankton finding self-discovery if he really loves Karen. Karen's the real villain in this film. You have to have prior SpongeBob knowledge in order to sympathize with Karen, because if you just watch Plankton the movie, you don't feel anything. You're not gonna feel her motives if you haven't seen the SpongeBob series. But anyways, people were saying this is as good as the first one. And for me, I'm like, no, it does not top the second movie. It tops the third movie, for sure. And it tops that Sandy Cheeks movie, for sure. And you got Lawrence writing this movie, the Plankton actor. So, of course, it's gonna be somewhat good. And this movie's about having empathy about the people that you love. How you push them so much that eventually they'll do their own thing. And SpongeBob's in this movie too, and I would have preferred a new character alongside Plankton and his adventure, but he's fine. He's not as obnoxious as he was in the Sandy Cheeks movie. He was toned down, and for SpongeBob, he's like a therapist in this movie. And you learn a lot about Plankton. You learn about his backstory. And there are some continuity issues in this film with Friend or Foe, that episode. Because Karen and Plankton visit the Krusty Krab just to eat there, and Plankton has the idea that he should own a restaurant, but Mr. Krabs would kick Plankton out if he saw him in the Krusty Krab. So that doesn't make any sense. I'm telling you, I would be down if they have any SpongeBob movies if I was the timeline lord and said, no, that doesn't make sense. No, that already happened in that previous episode. The animation's alright. I would have preferred 2D animation. 2D animation does kind of make a cameo in this movie, but when you see it, you're just like, I miss this so much. But it's a solid, good movie. You also get some good Easter eggs in this film. There's this scene where SpongeBob and Plankton visit his lair. You see his old failures, let's say. Cherry on top. That made my day. If you're having relationship issues, you will like this film. I do wish it was a little deeper. This movie is dumb fun, and there's hints of the classic SpongeBob isms in this movie. And if I had to rate this, I would give it a B-. It's a really chill, laid-back movie. And Plankton is one of those characters where I would say, yeah, give him his own spin-off series. That actually makes sense, unlike the Patrick Star Show. But anyways, is SpongeBob in rock bottom? No. Sometimes he'll hit his lows, sometimes he'll hit his highs. Consistency of SpongeBob is all over the place, but hit that like button and subscribe.